Oh! 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 No! Oh, Kumas! No, no, no! Cliffhanger! I lost! Ah! Hey guys, how's it going? Too Lazy for Life here, back at you again with another episode of Season 2 of Sword Art Online. So, we're gonna pick up where we left off with that insane episode that we got cliffhanged and cock-blocked on last episode so badly. Kirito defeated Death Gun in-game, sliced him in half, and then we thought the jig was up, the game was over, the torment, the nightmare had ended, and Sinon woke up in her room, in her apartment. No one was there. We thought she was safe. And then who turns up at the door at that late time of the day? It was none other than Recon 2.0, Mr. Shinkawa-kun. And I thought, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. And Shinkawa didn't do anything bad up until this point. I did not suspect him one bit. He just looked like some beta cuck side character that went around carrying Sinon's purse everywhere she went. But then suddenly, he just flipped the fucking psychopath switch on Sinon, just right there. Just did a complete 180. It was a M. Night Shyamalan ding dong, like table flip plot twist out of nowhere. And then we find out that he's actually the brother of the guy that was controlling Death Gun. So Death Gun, in the end, it was not multiple people involved. It was just two guys, these two brothers, Shinkawa and this guy from SEO that was part of Laughing Coffin called, what was his name? Zaza. Okay, his name was Zaza. Okay, and yeah, and then Shinkawa was about to do the nasty with Sinon. He was about to, you know, do the hard R. And as Sinon was crawling away, trying to escape, he was like, Asada-san! And then Kirito just busts through the door and knees him in the face, and all the blood squirting out of his nose. And cut to the end credits. Oh. Now we're gonna watch these two probably fight it out in Sinon's apartment for her love. So guys, without further ado, we're going to kick it off! Let's go! Oh, I got kneed in the face! Who the hell are you? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, he smashed. Oh. The fuck? The heck is that? Yeah, well, what is this fucking galaxy minstrel stuck to your chest? An electrode from the heart monitor? Yeah, this is probably the first time they met in real life, huh? What a greeting, what an introduction, huh? Fucking MC Kung with his inconvenient, convenience, coincidental plot armor right there. Fucking... He got saved by that fucking galaxy minstrel at that exact convenient spot that Shinkawa decides to plug him with. That is like a 1 in a trillion chances of occurring. One little step. Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh my god! Oh dear! Bro, if this was the US, you would be... Oh, how convenient. Get fucking served, bitch! If that was the US, those 3 girls would be fucking lying dead on the floor by now by cops. Oh, she did. Oh, she made her first little step. Title drop right there. Oh, and Hirito Kung is here to pick up her girlfriend. Hey, babe. I'm here to pick you up. You need a ride? Oh my god. We're wrapping up all of the Gun Girl stuff, huh? Yeah, that's my facial expression as well, Sinon. It's like, excuse me? It was all because of a guy who got salty in a video game that he got 200 IQ big-brained played and got his character ruined. Johnny Black. Oh, okay. Okay, so this Koji guy was the one that was stuck in SAO. Who was... So Koji is Zaza, and Shinkawa was never in it.
私にとっては現実ってことだと思う。
そうか。そうだな。今のシノンの言葉、この事件において唯一の価値ある真理かもしれないぜ。
からかわないで。
今のところ僕が把握しているのは以上だ。何か質問はあるかな？
京司君はこれから。
What happened to Koji-kun?
彼らの言動を見る限りでは、医療少年院へ収容となる可能性が高いと僕は。
Two of them will be sent to medical reformatory.
思っていないわけだし。
この世界を全部捨てて。
Wait, I thought Soichi. I'm so confused. I'm so fucking confused.
最強を目指して毎日何時間も面倒で辛い経験。
So Koji-kun is Shinkawa
すごいストレスがあったはずなんです。
and Soichi is Zaza.
でもそれは本末転倒というものじゃ。
はい。この世界とあの世界を。
I thought Soichi was fucking the beta boy. Oh my god.
あなたにはわかる。
強くなりたいから。
そうね。私もそうだった。ただ
Yeah.
強くなりたい。
All MMORPG players generally are fucking losers in real life. Speaking from personal experience, we play these games just to escape our loser lives in reality. We take upon ourselves these fantasy, fictional, strong, virtual characters to make us forgive and forget about our horrible, disappointing real lives. And then we roleplay as this powerful, strong character just to make ourselves feel better. And just to forget about the harshness of reality. These two get it. This show gets it. Much respect for SAO to point out these obvious, okay, relatable flaws of the gamer world.
もちろん君がつく義務はない。
Man, that guy's got a pretty broad body, huh?
この後、時間ある？
別に用事はないけど。
Oh, she thought she was gonna get asked on a date, huh? Hey guys, I brought me a new Pokemon you wanna meet? Look at my brand new Pokemon!
こちら、ガンゲイルオンラインの3代目チャンピオン、シノンこと浅田シノさん。
やめてよ。
Oh, these two already know what's up. It's like, another one? You brought home another one?
あっちがバーサクヒーラーのアスナこと、結城アスナ。
ひどいよ。テレビ、スティーブンじゃなかったのね。病院用語で死ぬこと。
Yeah, I didn't even know that either. I didn't even know that either.
キャラクターネームに名前以上の意味を探そうとしない方がいいわ。本名をキャラネームにしてる人が言うと説得力が違うね。もう余計なこと言わないでったら。女の子のバーチャル MMO プレイヤーとリアルで知り合えたの嬉しいな。本当だね。友達になってくださいね、浅田さん。あのね、浅田さん。シノさん。今日この店に来てもらったのには。
There's another reason we asked you to come here.
シノ、まず、君に謝らなきゃならない。俺、君の昔の事件のことを、アスナとリズに話した。
なんで、そんなこと。
それはシノ、君が会うべき人に会っていない。聞くべき言葉を聞いていないと思ったからだ。君を傷つけるかもしれない。でも俺は、どうしてもそのままにしておけなかった。
会うべき人。
Who's this?
この子が生まれる前は。
I was working at a post office. It's you! And that was a post office, not a bank?
ごめんなさいね。 あの事件の時、私、お腹に
I was pregnant with her.
だからしのさん、あなたは私だけでなく、この子の命も
You not only saved my life, but you saved hers as well. Oh my god, these are the same words Kiritsugu said when he was holding Shiro's hand.
自分を決め続けてきた。自分を脱しようとしてきた。それが間違いだとは言わない。
To save one person means you have also saved yourself.
自分が作った人に
You cannot save everyone, Shino. Wait, no, wait, no, those are the words I was fucking saying to Kirito, not Sinon.
ママと水を助けてくれてありがとう。
次回、湖の女王。
The Queen of the Lake. Oh, that fucking ending, man. It was just so abrupt. I was savoring that moment when Sinon was just realizing to herself that she doesn't have to feel bad anymore and she can finally just forgive and forget and just let go of her past that has been trying to eat away at her for all this time. It's just to save one person, Sinon, means you have also saved yourself. That's what it truly means to be a champion of justice. After the nurse told Kirito those words and made him suddenly feel at ease, now Kirito's passing on those words of wisdom now to Sinon. It's like, hey Sinon, I've learnt my lesson now. I've learned to stop beating myself up and being so hard on myself for having taken a life in the past. Because if that meant I had saved someone else, if taking somebody's life meant that I had saved somebody else's life in the process as a positive outcome, then hey, I guess in the end, I still managed to save myself. You cannot save everyone, Shinon. Okay? To save one person means to not save another. That's what it means to be a champion of justice. And it seems like Sinon, after hearing the words straight out of the mouth of the mother that she saved on that day of that robbery and her little child, Sinon finally managed to accept her past and finally managed to just let go. And oh, that scene, that scene when they showed Sinon, her avatar from GGO, in that farewell moment of her just letting go of her sniper rifle and just seeing the sniper rifle slowly just fall to the side like that, like her character's just finally just retiring almost and just saying goodbye and farewell to Sinon for all of her hard work and for everything she had to endure, and she can finally rest in peace now. It's like, it's very similar to when Kirito was hugging Asuna in the hospital and you looked out the window and you saw the SAO characters just look back at them one last time and then they turned around holding hands and walked off into the distance together and disappeared. It's like that moment. It's like very homogenous or very honorary to that moment, of paying homage to that moment of when their SAO characters also were like, farewell, I know you guys have had a long hard struggle, I know you've suffered, but you guys can rest at ease now and we're gonna bid you all goodbye. That's basically what that was very Oh, that was so symbolic. I was so close to fucking crying at that moment when Sinon's character was just, hanging up the gun for good. Well, I think she hanged up the gun for good at least. Well, I don't know. They might go back to GGO. I don't see it happening, to be honest. I mean, why go back to, because Asuna, that's the thing, right? Asuna and all the other girls, they don't play GGO. They have to convert their character over, right? And that would end up resetting all of their stats, because that's what happened to Kirito's character. I mean, Kirito doesn't seem to mind constantly getting his character reset. But I don't think Sinon would appreciate having all of Kirito's friends suddenly have to go out of their way to reset all of their characters just to go join her in GGO to keep her company, right? I don't think she would be able to live with that. And therefore, if she's all by herself in GGO, it's not like Kirito is just going to stay there in GGO. He's going back to Alfheim. So I think we all know where Sinon's going now. Sinon has suddenly joined the harem, I think. And if she's going to hang around with Asuna and Lisbeth and Lifa and Silica and all the other people, she's most likely going to now transfer over to Alfheim. I don't know whether transferring over to Alfheim will reset your character, or if it's only going over to GGO resets your character. But yeah, I think Sinon is now gonna go join everyone else in Super Mario Sunshine. So I don't think she's going back. I think that last segment was her hanging up the gun for good, hanging up her tie, hanging up her work clothes for good. Of her being this badass in GGO, of having to struggle and suffer in that game for rehabilitation purposes. And now she's going to join everyone else in Super Mario Sunshine and just have a good old carefree, chillaxing, laid-back time. It's finally over. The nightmare is over. All right, and Kirito, man, fucking MC Kung with his ass pulling. Of all the places Shinkawa could have stabbed him with that injector, he stabbed him in the one spot that suddenly just conveniently had an electrode from his heart monitor still stuck there. And that thing must be pretty damn strong to have helped block a needle from going in him. And it completely stopped all of the syringes toxic juices from entering his body and stopping his heart. Yeah, that's totally believable, right? That's totally like not a 1 in a billion chance of occurrence, right? Whatever. MC Kung strikes again with his "I'm the main male character. You can't hurt me." And yeah, it seems like that's it. Episode 14 of Sword Art Online, and we're halfway through the season, or just over halfway, and just like in season 1, this sort of arc, this sort of chapter, I guess, of the story is over. So once again, I have no idea what's going to happen next. I mean, ever since the end of season 1, ever since halfway through when Aincrad ended, I had no idea what happened next. They don't lead on with anything. These sort of like arcs, these sort of half and half of the seasons, they're sort of like mini enclosed, confined, self-explanatory stories in themselves, and they don't continue on to the next thing. So it's sort of like, I want to say it's episodic, but it's not episodic. It's sort of like archisodic. It's a very archisodic, mini-story-isodic sort of layout that SAO has been doing. It's not a whole overarching, branching story that spans, multiple seasons. It's just doing these little mini half-a-season sort of stories with these different characters, it seems, while exploring Kirito's character a little more every single time with his journey in SAO and, the negative repercussions of everything that has happened. Alright, so yeah, it seems like that's it for GGO, and we're now gonna probably dive right back into Alfheim Online, right? I don't see anything else unless they're gonna come up with something else. I don't know what else they're gonna possibly be doing now for the second half. That's all of my thoughts, guys, for episode 14, the end of GGO. I hope you guys have enjoyed my reaction to this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed the story so far with me with the second season of Sword Art Online. I've thoroughly enjoyed what I've seen so far from Season 2. Way more than probably everything that I've seen from Season 1. It has been a very enjoyable ride, guys. Very much enjoyed it. And yeah, if you've liked what you've seen and you haven't done so already, like, comment, subscribe, notify button, all social media links, Discord, everything you need is right down there. So go spend a couple of minutes of your time, guys, and check them all out. Have a click around and just show your support to me and to this channel and help me spread and grow a little bit further, a little bit faster here on YouTube. And to finally wrap things up, a big shout out to all of my patrons out there. Thank you all so much, guys, for supporting me, for continuing to help me make and chase my dream of becoming a full-time content creator, all the more and more real and all the more and more possible, okay, as the days go on. Thank you all so much for your support. I very much appreciate, guys. Keep being awesome. Keep helping me from being homeless and allowing me to buy a loaf of bread every week and continuing to feed myself. Thank you all so much for helping this degenerate loser Kuma incel man-child weeb, okay, failure in real life, try and chase his dreams in the virtual reality, trying to make it somewhere here on this platform. And to everyone else who hasn't signed up, okay, check that Patreon link down below. Consider signing up today to becoming a fully official verified sloth of the Too Lazy for Life sloth army. For as little as $1.99, you'll be unlocking a buttload of amazing perks here within this community, and probably the thing that you guys will be most interested in are my full, uncut, unedited, full duration, crystal clear audio and visual reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. And you'll also be unlocking a bunch of exclusive Patreon only reaction videos that you will not find anywhere else. Alright, if you do that, I very much appreciate it, guys. So yeah, that's all of my thoughts for this episode of Sword Art Online. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon for episode 15. Alright, but until then, guys, that's it from me. I'll catch you later.